Bad news?
Oh, well, I didn't think so at the time. It's just my phone showing me what I did 3 years ago.
I hate that. The other day, mine showed me a photo of a massive spider in my old shower. Jumped out my skin. Both times. Not exactly a precious memory.
Well, this should have been. It was my wedding day. I actually look happy. If only we'd known.
Just goes to show. Life's full of surprises, eh?
Well, it certainly is since you turned up.
I was only trying to help, Roy.
Yeah, well, let's see, shall we? I can't help thinking that if it was that easy to spring people out of prisons, they'd all be empty, wouldn't they?
Most people inside are guilty. Roy isn't. And neither am I, given the circumstances. I still say it was the right thing to do.
Well, I don't think Roy would agree with you. I hope he's coping.
Hello, Kim Jong-un's phone. Yeah. Sorry, Detective. It's me, obviously, not Kim. Yeah, of course. When? Today? Is it not something we can discuss over the... No. Okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Swain.
She wants to interview me again.
You can't tell me anything at all about this person except that it wasn't Mr. Cropper.
That's right. If it had been Roy, I'd have recognised him and remembered him, but I didn't, so it wasn't. It's not too hard to understand.
But you said he threatened you.
Yeah.
Yet nothing about him registered, not his build, his clothes, his features.
I was scared. I didn't want to make eye contact. I was thinking about getting away, not painting his portrait.
Look, this is a murder investigation, a serious matter.
I realise that.
Well, I'm not entirely sure you do, or you won't be messing me around like this. I know you live with your Auntie Carla, and I know she happens to be a long-time friend of Roy Cropper.
And? What's your point?
Well, when you told Carla what you'd seen, why didn't she advise you to report it?
I don't really remember.
I'm not at all surprised. Perverting the course of justice is a criminal offence and most often carries a custodial sentence. So before you say anything else, I should reflect on that very carefully.
So she did put the bite on you?
Yeah. Felt like Quint at the end of Jaws sliding down his deck. And she was at the bottom of the boat with her gob wide open, grinning.
But you survived?
Yeah, sort of.
Do you mean sort of?
Oh, she was relentless. She even mentioned you.
Me?
I think she was just trying to get in my head, but it was like she wouldn't back off unless I gave her something.
Why don't I like the sound of where this is going? What did you tell her?
Not much.
Bobby?
I told her that I saw a bloke in a balaclava and a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood. That's all.
That's all? You've just sent the entire police investigation down a blind alley.
They won't find Roy down there.
No, but they won't find anybody who actually did it either, will they?
I panicked. Swain wasn't buying that I couldn't remember anything.
Doesn't matter whether she was buying it or not, does it? She couldn't prove that you didn't see someone. I thought you were going to stick to the story.
I did. Kind of. It's not like I told her I saw someone in a gold puffer with Adrian Childs' face on it.
Adrian Childs?
First name that popped into my head. Anyway, the point is there must be millions of dark coats with fur-trimmed hoods. So general, I might as well have said nothing.
So Roy's agreed I can visit him this afternoon.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. You'd buck him up no end to see a friendly face.
Is that why you didn't go?
The only place, eh? The only place that I want to see Roy is back behind that counter where he belongs.
Amen to that.
Ridiculous that they're still holding him.
Well, hopefully not for much longer. Not now I've changed my statement to the police.
You are? You've changed your statement?
Yeah. I've been racking my brains.
Which generally doesn't take long.
Anyway, I saw a fella running away from Lauren's flat. He was wearing a balaclava and he had a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood, so I told the police, obviously.
Well, that doesn't really narrow things down.
Well, it narrows it down enough for maybe get Roy out on bail.
So why didn't you tell the coppers this before?
Yeah, I was scared. He was a big bloke. He said he'd kill Lauren if I told anyone anything.
Which is probably why we should keep this between ourselves, you know. Let the police get to the top and bottom of it.
Oh, no. You again?
We'd like you to come down to the station, Mr. Osborne. What for?
Good question. Has Max Turner been shooting his mouth off again?
No. But there has been a development in the Lauren Bolton investigation.
What kind of development?
We'd prefer to discuss that with Mr. Osborne. So if you'd be good enough to come with us, sir.
So let me get this straight. This is about an old coat.
Mr. Osborne matched the description of a masked male seen fleeing Lauren Bolton's flat on the day of her disappearance. The assailant wore a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood.
And I used to have a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood.
Can you confirm you donated a black Parker-style coat to the Gregory Pope Foundation charity shop on Weatherfield Precinct?
Yes, I did. Along with some kids' clothes and some books.
Sorry, you've already charged Roy Cropper.
The investigation is ongoing.
And I did have a dark coat with a fur-trimmed hood. Sorry, didn't mean that to sound so flippant. I do get why you're investigating this.
Can you confirm exactly how long you tutored Lauren Bolton?
Started in October last year, so going on 5 months.
And that was once a week?
Yep, once a week.
Once a week for 5 months, so around 20 sessions?
Yeah. I mean, I'd have to check to be sure, but...
How long were these sessions?
About an hour. I know, it sounds like a lot.
For free tuition?
But I was already teaching the GCSE syllabus at the STC, so honestly, it wasn't like it was much extra work.
Last time we talked, you mentioned you transferred some money to Lauren.
So she could register for her GCSEs.
Do you remember the amount?
About 100.
I had somewhere around £148.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Was it a gift or a loan?
I said it was a loan, but I knew she didn't have any money. I wasn't expecting her to pay me back.
OK, so you gave up 20 hours of tutoring and gave her £148?
That's correct.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah. Of course. You like to arrest nice people, don't you? You got Roy Cropper banged up and he's literally the nicest man in the world.
Daniel.
Sorry. Yeah, she was a good kid. She needed some help. I was trying to be nice. Look, I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to tell you how to do your job.
No, feel free.
But come on. Loads of people in Manchester have Parkers. Are you going to bring Liam Gallagher in next?
That's funny.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This whole thing is mad. Taking a coat to a charity shop isn't the behaviour of someone who's committed a crime. Is it? I'd have burnt it. Or thrown it in the canal.
You're currently living with Bethany Platt, is that right?
Well, she's got a key, so...
You're in a relationship.
That's right.
How did you meet?
She's a neighbour.
Sorry, how is this relevant?
Did you tutor Bethany?
No.
Help her in any way when she was starting a journalism career? Offer to read any articles?
Well, yeah, but...
And you did tutor Summer Spellman and were questioned about allegations of improper conduct.
Yes, but we've been over this. That was all sorted.
Yes. And I also know that the person who made those allegations ended up at the bottom of your stairs with a broken arm. So this isn't mad. You answering questions about all this, is it? When was the last time you saw Lauren Bolton before her disappearance on the 23rd of February?
It's preposterous.
Is it, though? I should never have offered to help tutor Lauren, not after what happened with Summer and Max.
You were being kind.
Yeah, but all kindness is viewed with suspicion now.
No, I shouldn't have got involved.
Are you talking about Lauren's case?
Took me back in for questioning. Again, Because I'd given a black coat to a charity shop that met the description of one seen by someone leaving the flat.
They took you in because you had a similar coat?
They even knew that I'd offered to proofread your articles from right back when you first started.
Why does that matter?
I don't know. Somebody else I helped out. Someone younger than me. And blonde.
This is ridiculous.
Is it, though? Because that could be an MO to them.
He's right, it is ridiculous. And the more they investigate, the more they'll see that.
You'd hope so. Then I bet you said that to Roy, too, didn't you?
So, we're in agreement then. It's the wrong thing to do.
You think?
But you've got to remember, I only did it to help Lauren and Roy.
Well, no, in fairness, you did this to keep them searching for who did it. Helping Roy was completely incidental.
Now he's splitting hairs.
Whatever reason you did this, Bobby, it was stupid.
It's wrong. I admit that, but there's no way Daniel's going to get the blame for this.
Anyway, dear Swain is called. Left me a voicemail. She wants to talk. Bobby, I think it's time.
No.
Roy is in prison, okay? And we can't let Daniel...
And that's where I'll end up if you tell him. Maybe that's what I deserve, but I still think this could help Roy.
No, 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 it can't. Okay, Bobby, if you truly want to find out what happened to Lauren and get Roy out of there, then we have to take a page out of his book and just stop with the lying. Bobby, the police need to know the truth.
Okay. Let's go talk to him.
I'm sorry. Hey! I thought you were back ages ago.
There was no cab, so I had to walk flipping miles to a train stop.
Why didn't you call me? Nina, what's wrong?
He didn't see me. He refused to leave his cell.
What?
Why would he do that?
Is he getting picked on or something?
The prison officer I spoke to didn't seem to think so. Says he's just shut down, not socialising, barely even speaking to the prison staff. He just shuts himself away in his cell, apparently.
And they got like a psychiatrist or someone who could check on him.
I don't think a quiet, well-behaved prisoner is exactly priority.
Might just be keeping his head down.
But why wouldn't you want to see me?
Don't worry, I'll sort it. I'll get Dee Dee to look into it. Get a doctor or something.
I was hoping to see you.
Hey, have you heard? Roy's so messed up by all of this, he's refusing to leave his cell.
Nina.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, of course you are.
Nina, I'll sort this.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to go over a couple of things.
Yeah. Bobby, go and make sure Nina gets home all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Flippin' heck. Don't you have a phone?
I thought we should do this face to face.
Did you tell him?
No.
No.
No, I backed up your story. Well, you heard Nina. If Roy shuts down like this, it means something's seriously wrong. And you were right. I mean, this is highly unlikely to stick to Daniel. But even if it does...
We stick to the story.
Even if it does, whatever happens, we look after Roy.